So you found your new home. We have gotten it under contract. If you want to know what's going to happen next, stay tuned. I have some information that you can definitely use. Hello, I am Aisha Buycks with Exit Realty North, and today I want to share with you what happens after your home goes under contract. What should you expect? Number one, the first thing you should expect when your home goes under contract is to go ahead and provide your earnest money. Depending on what your contract is for, meaning which house you've chosen, determines what your earnest money is. Sometimes the seller will require upfront for a certain amount of earnest money. Generally, you're going to find that in your larger priced homes, and you're going to find that when you're dealing with a builder, because the builders would like for you to have some skin in the game as well as they're getting ready to go through the building process of building your home. The earnest money can be anywhere from $500, and I have experienced as high as $15,000. As I stated, it depends specifically on what your situation is. Even some builders will only require a $500 earnest money. Your earnest money is simply what you are saying that you're willing to put in the game to let people know that you are serious about purchasing their home. Number two, as soon as that contract is ratified, you are officially on the clock for your home inspection. I like to schedule my clients' home inspections anywhere from 10 to 15 days, depending on what their specific situation is, whether they're already here or if they're coming into the area. And also based upon how booked are the home inspectors, because the home inspectors are actually working overtime, especially right now. They're probably enjoying a little bit of a slow term, but probably not really. But just in general, they're busy, and we definitely want to get in on their calendar, and we definitely want to make sure that when we write your contract and we're doing your inspection addendum, that we allot for the proper time. So with that being said, you want to schedule your inspection. You want to schedule it as soon as possible, because those guys are extremely overworked and busy. In this area, you can generally get a home inspection from about $300 as high as $600. Depending, what makes those prices vary depends on the company and the services that they offer. Okay, some companies, they offer a pest inspection along with that. Some companies offer radon inspection. Some may even offer mold and mold remediation, things of that nature. It just all depends, and you have to call to find out which inspector is going to fit your needs. Number three, after we have gone through the inspection phase, we also are going to go through what's called the request for repairs. During this time, this is where any items that were on the inspection report or anything that we might have seen inside the home that was not to your liking, that needed to be improved or corrected or fixed or repaired, then we would address these in what's called a request for repairs. And during this time, the seller is working on their end to ensure that they have met the items that everyone has collectively agreed upon. Request for repairs only done if and only if the buyer and the seller both agree in writing exactly what is going to be done. Also, during this time, you want to make sure that you're communicating with your lender. When you're communicating with your lender, there's two things that you want to address. You want to address your closing disclosures as well as address your appraisal
if an appraisal is wanted and or needed. The appraisal can be very important. It can also hold up the process. So you want to make sure that you're getting your appraisal scheduled as soon as possible as well. If you already have a date for your home inspector, then you definitely want to set up one for your appraisal, so then that way if there are any items that need to be addressed from the appraisal, then those can be addressed. Or if there were some potential items done, because you want to have them scheduled a little bit further out than your home inspector may be doing the home inspection, some of the items that would be potentially damaging for your home appraisal can already be taken care of ahead of time. We want to be proactive in this situation versus reactive. So it's all about timing and scheduling. But the appraisals are just like the home inspector. There aren't enough home appraisers to go around to get to us as fast as we would like for them to. So we definitely want to make sure that we're coordinating the appraisal very shortly after we have done the home inspection. So then that way we are on the appraisal schedule. We can get those requests for repairs done, and then by the time we're finished with those, it's time for the appraiser to show up, and hopefully any issues or concerns will probably already addressed in the home inspection. The appraisal can hold up a loan. If there are items that need to be done, the loan will not be funded. Also, during this time, you want to go ahead and schedule your moving services and your TV and your utilities. So during this time, if you already have a closing date and everything seems to be on target, you definitely want to make sure that you are setting yourself up for success to get ready to move into your new home seamlessly. Now, most builders require anywhere from 24 hours to 48 hours after closing for you to already have your services turned over into your name. When you're dealing with a resale and you're dealing with a seller that is actually selling their own home, then your time frame is shorter. The day of closing, your utilities need to be inside of your name. So you definitely want to make sure that you're working on those items after we have gone to contract, so then that way you are prepared and you can go ahead and make that process very seamless. And so this concludes my video of what to expect after you have gone to contract. If you have any questions, if you need any assistance in purchasing your new home, my name is Aisha Buycks with Exit Realty North. Please click the link down below. You can fill out the buyer's form and tell me exactly what it is that you need. As soon as I get that information, I will reach out to you and give you a call. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.